I look like the bad guy from Kim Possible. Without moving to get more necklaces, how many necklaces can I put on me right now? Oh, I'm quickly going to regret doing this. Dude, it's all choker necklaces. Hello? Instead of looking at this and realizing I'm going to regret it and then doing it anyway and regretting it, I'm just gonna not do the impulsive thing I wanted to do. It's gonna make me feel like I'm choking. That was like 2 minutes of my life that accomplished nothing. I think that's most of the minutes of my life. Hello, my friends. My name is Francis. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm glad you found my channel. Francis, your hair. It is brown. Not all of it. See, there's pink. There's pink in the brown, but it looks amazing. I really like it. Hello, and welcome to the first and possibly only installment of a new series and or one-off, have not decided yet, called No, I Will Not Elaborate. And if you're sitting there going, Francis, can you explain the series to me? No, I will not elaborate. I don't even kick off a video like this. I do not have the luck of the Irish. I have the luck of a old Czechoslovakian war veteran. Zachary Quinto is scary. I believe in the Loch Ness Monster and Mothman and Bigfoot in the same way that I believe in the Doctor from Doctor Who, where I won't no, I almost elaborated. I will not elaborate. If the person who sat behind me in 7th grade reading class didn't also enjoy the rain, I probably would have come out as a lesbian like 4 years ago instead of a couple months ago. My horse backpack has a certain level of sentience, and I have no control over him or what he does with his life. MCR. That's it. George Melias, 10 out of 10. Thomas Jefferson never fails to disappoint me. I entirely meant Edison. Thomas Edison never fails to disappoint me, but Thomas Jefferson also applies. Zachary Quinto is scary. I know I already said that. No, I will not elaborate. Danny Gonzalez out of context is the peak of human comedy, but this is a mountain with 2 peaks. One peak is Danny Gonzalez out of context, and then the other peak is Mitch Hedberg. If a dog destroyed this pincushion, I would literally never forgive them. These are not clout glasses, these are Kurt Cobain glasses. I look like Willy Wonka. My eyebrows disappear when I put sunglasses on, and it makes me look weird. I stole this from my aunt. I stole this from my aunt. I stole that from my aunt. I can't see it, but there's something else over there that I stole from my aunt. I stole that from my aunt. That I didn't steal from my aunt. Lint rollers are both like the most amazing No, I'm not saying it. One time, my cat physically attacked my dog because the dog sniffed this. And he was like, no, there's the only being ever allowed to call me mom is my cat. This belongs to Alfonso. It was to match my Powerpuff Demon outfit for no elaboration. Everything that I name Ithaca dies. Everything I name Ithaca dies. Be longer. When I bought this, somebody told me that I shouldn't buy it, and they were wrong. Same with this. When I bought it, someone told me I shouldn't buy it, and they were wrong. They were wrong. I am very gay. I was gonna add to that, but no. TikTok, like, shadow banned a video of where I put a little teeny hat on a little ceramic bird. This bag right here is the cards that I have deemed unacceptable. I would never date a man again, but if Rich Mullins was alive and born the same year as me and proposed to me, I would say yes. He is the only one. Daryl Dixon is asexual and aromantic. That is not canon, but it's true. They can add lore, I don't care. He is asexual and aromantic. Every time I see the acronym for multi-level marketing scheme, I think it's man loving man. I think it's gay. Not like gay as in like, oh, you know, that's pretty gay, bro. I mean, like, I literally think it's talking about gay men. Did I just elaborate? Who cares? This is my video. I get to choose what. No. I'm just fighting myself. Sometimes when I see Cocoa Puffs, I cry. One time I almost drowned, and the people around me were like, "Whoa, bro, are you okay?" And I went, you know, because I had water in my lungs, and I was like, I want to watch Ponyo. I'm almost tempted to just leave in all of this awkward silence to see if people will stick around. I'm like gremlin laughing. My house is haunted by little dwarves. I think the little dwarves cut me today. And this isn't the first time. Listen, no elaboration. The little dwarves cut me. And I'm a little bit spooked by it. Blanket forts are superior. Superior to what? I will not elaborate. The Pets Cats 2 is really good. The Pets Cats 2 for PS2. And if you look at... No elaboration. I can go retrieve my mounted unicorn head with a bear mask. And the unicorn has on her horn has another tiny little horse. I write. I will not elaborate. Why is it so hard to not elaborate? Eating Alfredo makes me feel powerful. I like leaving my nails chipped and awful. At least 3 children on this planet call me God against my consent. And then there's also about a dozen children who have formed a cult around my horse backpack against my consent. McDonald's frappes are superior. There needs to be a reboot of Don't Look Under the Bed, the 1999 Disney decon that scared the crap out of me at 3 years old and seared itself forever into my brain. That movie, Don't Look Under the Bed, it needs a reboot, and Larry Houdini needs to be played by Lil Nas X, and I need to be Francis. My name is Francis. It needs to happen. Glasses look weird on my big fat head. Bangs are a mistake. Patterns are no longer my favorite color, but I continue to say that patterns are my favorite color. I hoard water bottles. Did I already say that I would marry Rich Mullins? No other man. I would not marry any other man. But I would marry Rich Mullins. I think we would have a happy life together. I am only not a lesbian for Rich Mullins. If you find a golf ball on the side of the road, you should pick it up and keep it and put it in a jar. Same with other little things that you find on the side of the road that attract your brain because you are a magpie of a human. You should pick them up as long as you're not stealing. And you should put them in your little jar that you have at home that you've been collecting things in like a magpie, because you're a magpie. When I play Minecraft, all I care about is swamps and pumpkins and making the Harvest King. I will make the Harvest King. It will be my only goal in life is to make the Harvest King. I'm gonna make the Harvest King. I'm a goblin. One of the children who calls me God buys me candy, even though I keep telling him to stop. I tell him to stop calling me God, and I tell him to stop buying me candy, but he repeatedly buys me candy and then goes like this and goes, an offering for the goblin. And what am I gonna do? Turn down candy? Dolly Parton should be queen of the entire universe, unless she doesn't want that role. But like, if she's on the fence about the role, like I just hope that she realizes that like she deserves to be the queen of the universe. It's the role she was destined to be in. Collecting CDs is so nice. Like, it's so nice. Look at these. I own these CDs. If it's the zombie apocalypse, all I need is some batteries and a radio, and I can still hear Hank Williams' amazing voice. Or whatever the heck that is. I like to go to the store to like, Goodwill. I like to go to Goodwill and other thrift stores and just pick up random CDs and albums and then buy them. It's nice. It's a nice little hobby to have. Pineapples are historically pretentious. Every time I see somebody's name carved in concrete, I think of Hank Green and I want to cry. I think of Hank Green and I also want to cry. I don't want to cry at the thought of Hank Green. No, that was elaborating. Ah! Octavia Blake. Oh. One time I was feeling dysphoric at a wedding and my friend told me I looked like the redhead from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and all of a sudden I jumped from dysphoric to euphoric immediately. Like, bottom of the barrel dysphoric, top of the morning to euphoric. I don't know how, when I was in high school, I watched the music video for I Want to Break Free from Queen and didn't immediately know that I was extremely gay. I shouldn't like Rocky Horror Picture Show, but I really like Rocky Horror Picture Show. I really like singing a specific song that I always hope people don't hear me singing too loud. My cousin is like a small version of Jacksepticeye. One day there's going to be like a really... Oh, my friend keeps texting me. That's the end. I've moved on. When I open this, it smells like old ladies. Old ladies and hippies. That's what this smells like. There's a paintbrush in this Game Boy holder, and I can only play the Game Boy if I have that paintbrush. Frustrating. I do this thing where like something will be kind of scary, so I like dive into it, you know, and then it gets to be too much and I regret everything I've ever done, and then I do it again immediately. One time I was on a swing. Not one time, so many times. There's a specific swing set that every time I go on the swing set, I swing and I swing and I swing, and then I get too high. Remember, I'm afraid of heights, and then just, and then I just, when I hear his name, I have panic attacks. Not his name. That's it. No more elaboration. And that guy right there, the little demon over Panic Attack Boy's shoulder, that is one of my favorite characters in anything ever. You know those things where a fly and a man go into a teleportation thing, and then they show up on the other side, and like the fly's head is on the guy's body and the guy's head is on the fly's body? I'm like if Beast Boy and Starfire went into a transporter together, and then like they showed up and I'm Starfire, but like there's just some parts of me that are like Beast Boy. I am the cream of the crop, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, this isn't the one that gives me panic attacks. What one gave me panic attacks? This playing card is more important to me than you could ever know, and I repeatedly forget it exists. Why do we kind of look... Why does this kind of look like this outfit was inspired by this wallet? I'm kind of like Hannah Montana, but instead of being famous, just think of like being city folk, and instead of being normal folk, think of being farm folk. Poles one heyday, me. Yeehaw! Feeds the chickens one time. Howdy, y'all! I spelled Raxacoricofallapatorius wrong in the last video. I misspelled it. I said Raxicoricofallapatorius, but it was actually Raxacoricofallapatorius. I'm sorry. I have failed all of you. I've given you misinformation. What if I just started ending videos from now on by spelling Raxacoricofallapatorius? That would be kind of hilarious. 23 letters? There are 23 letters in that single word. The only word... I don't know if this word's bigger. Mathematik Hausaufgaben? Graben. Mathematik Hausaufgaben. Mathematik Hausaufgaben. Mathematik Hausaufgaben. Oh my god. The German word for hippo is Nile horse. Well, it's Nilpferd, but it's not. They saw a hippo, and they were like, "Hey, look, there's a horse in the Nile. A horse. A horse." Ah! It'd be really funny if I didn't give an outro to this video. Reserved parking, Bears fans only. Reserved parking, Bears fans only. How funny would it be if I ended the video like that? If I didn't say an outro? Reserved parking. I can't do it with a straight face. Thanks for watching. Drink water. Go to bed. Well, go to bed when it's a reasonable time for you to go to bed. And eat food. And do some like yoga or something. Yeah. Reserved parking, Bears fans only.